Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's a return from the 7.
Oh.
They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive.
Why would this motherfucker just stop running after these motherfuckers? That's crazy. The fuck?
Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's grounded on his 4-yard gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
What's that, D-Hop? Oh, shit, I forgot they got that nigga over there.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Out of the gun, Henry. Takes out a one-stop. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Big motherfucker.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
Gotcha.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell. 30. 10.
Oh, shit, boy. I make one play and it's over with, boy. Boy, get out of that bitch. God damn.
She give me a headache, send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, all back here, get back, 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 all back, 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 back. I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really, really good. Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way, way back, 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 now we on track. You can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back here, all back here,
It's time for some football at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hurts. He puts some power on it deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. That's complete to Goddard. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's again to Dillon. And 2nd down's going to be a good
A.J. Dillon, you suck.
Get back to the line. This play loses yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass.
Come on, I'll tell you. Come on, man.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in
do
this
that,
game,
bro.
show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle, let's get it. 63. Kyle, let's get it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
A 38-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They bring their tight end left. Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action. Hurts has it. Brought in right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Yeah. One too many games tonight.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Oh, shit.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Dillon. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. No play action. Here's Hurts. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard.
Throwing here just before halftime. Up roll left side, caught by Brown. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
180.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, a run with Barkley. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds a man right side. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another first and 10. They'll send their tight end right. Here's Saquon. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Dillon.
This big slow-ass motherfucker.
But only a couple of yards there. The offense up to the line fast.
2-yard gain. Brings up second down.
From the 38. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run in 2nd down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there.